Hey everybody, Crumb Boss here. That's Steph's new toy. She's Darth Vader now. Let me film you so they can see what it is. But that light is blinding. Steph's new toy that she got from Secret Santa.
So you push this down?
It's supposed to make it find my part. I'm gonna go get all of you. All going down.
Send me toys. Send me presents.
And money. All she wants is toys and money.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, let me remind you.
Yeah, whoa. Steph shoutouts, $10. Name, $10. Name and a country, 15. Name, country, and a birthday, 20. Checks payable to Crumb Boss Entertainment. Whoever is the first to do that, just $10, 10 lousy bucks. It will be victory for you. Look at this. Victory.
What are they gonna get?
Big shout out. I will make the flag of their country. Okay? So, Crumb Boss, what do we got here? Are we supposed to be doing something?
Well, I want to know why we're in the dark and why you're making me do videos in the dark now.
Because I think it's kind of cool. You look good.
I do?
Yeah, I think she looks cool, right? You guys, what do you think?
I look much better in the dark.
No, it's kind of cool. Let's shoot the whole episode like this.
All right. Well,
let's just see. Yeah, and then I'll get an email tonight. Don't ever do an episode like this. All right, so right now we're going to be making this.
Red velvet truffles. Red velvet cheesecake truffles.
Red velvet cheesecake truffles, okay?
Yep.
And
it's in the style of cake pop, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a cake pop before.
Really?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
I make cake pops.
Steph, the producer, has about 40 episodes of her fabulous cake pops.
Exactly.
And a book in the works.
Exactly.
Get Steph, the producer's cake pop book, guys.
Exactly.
Coming out in 2013. Spring of 2013.
No, it's going to be out sooner than that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe winter. I don't know.
That's now.
No.
Winter 2013, that's in a year.
Oh, no. Okay, so what do you got here?
All right, guys, we're going to make red velvet cheesecake truffles in the style of cake pop, because obviously I'm starting with some red velvet cake.
Yes.
And I'm going to add to that my fabulous cream cheese icing recipe.
Yes.
All right, and that's where the cheesecake part comes from. But, you know, if you guys know anything about red velvet, you know that red velvet and cream cheese is fabulous together.
Yes.
So I'm going to do it the way that we normally do, like so.
Oh, look, you're wearing the latex gloves I'm allergic to.
I know, and I'm using my hands. Why?
Because your hands are your best tools.
That's
Remember
right.
that?
This is our cake pop mixing method, guys. And some people comment when they watch our cake pop videos and they're like, oh, it's too much buttercream. Our ratio of cake to buttercream is fabulous.
Yes. Go ahead. Go to Starbucks and spend a lousy $3 on a crappy, stupid cake pop from Starbucks, okay? Or a crappy, stupid cake pop from Starbucks, which are frozen and they stink.
And then
you come here and you watch our videos and you tell us vanilla buttercream to cake. You tell us who's a really good cake pop. Starbucks. Yeah. You have no idea. I have such a beef with Starbucks.
You know what? Adjust your recipe however you like to do them. On Crumb Boss TV, I like to do mine with an excess of the buttercream or the icing or whatever it is that we happen to be making.
Yes.
Because I like my cake pops to be real creamy. I don't like them to be dry on the inside. But you know what? Crumb Boss TV, do whatever you want because we don't care.
Exactly. This is our show. It's not anybody else's.
So, do you see how I'm just scooping these out into balls? Now, I'm going to have to freeze these if you guys know anything about how to make cake pops, even though we're really not making cake pops because I'm not sticking a stick into them.
No. You have to freeze them.
Freeze them, yes. And then when you take them out of the freezer,
yes.
This is something different that I'm going to show you because a lot of you guys complain that when you dip your cake pops into the chocolate...
I shut all the lights off, God.
I know. That when you dip your cake pops into the chocolate, that you're having trouble with your cake pops cracking and splitting. Well, I've explained it to you before that it's similar to when you put an ice cube into your water. It wants to expand and it cracks and it pops. That's what's happening to your chocolate. When the chocolate is, when your cake pop is coming to, it's thawing out, it kind of wants to expand and it wants to break through that chocolate. What I do to avoid that is, I dip my truffles. I don't worry about it on my cake pops, to be honest with you. But I do like to make my truffles nice and not cracked.
Yes.
So I will coat them first in a very thin coating of chocolate.
Okay.
All right, and then I dip them for the second time.
So how do you dip them?
Well, because there's no stick on it, I actually just dip it right into the chocolate.
Okay.
With my hand.
And that's
with
Merkin's chocolate, right?
This is Merkin's coating chocolate, yeah.
We don't
Now,
use Wilton.
What I wanted to decorate these a little bit, I put them in some of this red crystal sugar, if you can see that.
Yeah, it's like red and white. It's pretty.
Yeah. Just to give it a little added something.
Okay. What's it like filming in the dark? Does it feel weird?
Kind of feels weird.
Like, what does it feel like?
That light is so bright.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to get yelled at. Don't ever film in the dark, Steph!
Alright, so I coated my little truffle balls one time.
Yes.
And that's the coating that if it cracks, don't worry about it, because we're going to go ahead and coat them one more time like I just did.
Okay.
Alright, I dip them into my red crystal sugar.
Alright.
And as soon as that sets up,
yes,
I'm going to go ahead and put that little red swirly so that everybody knows that inside of these cake pops, I keep calling them cake pops even though they're not.
Inside of the truffle balls.
Yeah, that they're going to be red velvet.
That they're going to be red velvet. See, that's another thing that you're learning is to identify if there was blue on it, it would be blue velvet. Oops.
That's right.
And if it was pink, it would be just a pink cake. You know?
So, I'm not going to wait for these to set up.
No.
I'm going to show you, though, how I did the decoration.
Okay.
It reminds me of Target, actually.
Okay, get your Target cake balls right here. That's what I'm going to title the video. Target.
Right? Like that.
Target.
Or the guy from the movie Saw.
Okay, I didn't see that. All right.
All right, that's how I did that.
So now put them, and you put them on here.
Yep.
All right, so Target truffle balls made by the Crumb Boss. What's Target? They don't have Target in my country.
Target's like Walmart. Target's like one step up from Walmart, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a nicer store.
It is, but you know what? When you go to buy cat litter, they have 90 pounds of cat litter. Who's ever the buyer for Target and the for cat food and cat litter, you're dumb. Because I'm going to tell you, because you own a cat, okay?
And what happens?
The cat litter is all the way in the back of the store, and it weighs 25 pounds. So by the time I'm done shopping, I got to pick that up and lug it all the way to the front of the store. That's stupid.
Is it next to the cat food?
It's next to the cat food, but it weighs too much.
The Target that I've gone to is right at the front of the store.
Oh, well, you know what? The Target that I go to is backwards and dumb, okay?
Anyway, guys, make your red velvet cheesecake truffles for holidays, and I think you'll really like these.
So you want